As Sora and the gang fly to Agrabah, we get a scene involving our villains, Jafar and Maleficent, who are discussing their plans to find 1. The keyhole, and 2. Kidnap Princess Jasmine. Then Maleficent warns Jafar not to rely on the darkness too much because it's pretty much like cocaine, and it's gonna mess him up. But then Jafar is just like, "Selfish boys!" Meanwhile, we see Jasmine spying on them from behind some watermelons. So Sora and the gang land, and they accidentally run into Jasmine, who's quote-unquote hiding. Like, girl, that gap is almost as wide as the ones they put in the bathroom stalls. No wonder we found you so easily. Anyway, she drops some exposition about how Jafar deposed her father and is now ruling Agrabah, and how Aladdin helped her escape, but is now missing.
Everybody got that?
Meanwhile, Jafar was ear hustling, standing over them like he's James Franco in Spider-Man 3. He then summons some Heartless and starts walking away in slow motion like he did something. If you don't move your old geriatric ass out the way. So Sora and the gang go to Aladdin's place of residence, which I can't call a house because it's missing some walls, and free Carpet, who offers them a ride to the Cave of Wonders. There, some Heartless show up, and Aladdin straight up wastes his first wish on some Heartless. Like a dumbass.
Fairy, kill these guys!
So Sora asks Aladdin what the hell he's doing frolicking in the desert, and Aladdin basically recaps the plot of the movie.
What are you doing out here?
Same old stuff, hunting legendary treasure. Just paid a visit to the Cave of Wonders. I found that magic carpet. And this lamp.
Your story makes my heart heavy and my prostate weak.
Then, for his second wish, Aladdin wants to be made a prince to impress Jasmine, which kind of made sense in the original movie, but makes absolutely no sense here because 1. Jafar is the ruler of Agrabah, and 2. Jasmine is on the run. And then Sora is like,
It's a nagging feeling that I've forgotten something.
Hey, if you forgot it, it probably wasn't all that important.
Yeah, I guess.
Then Sora's like, oh crap, that's right, Jasmine, and then Aladdin springs into action. Back in Agrabah, we see Jafar has captured Jasmine, so we confront him, and Jafar is like,
go back to your hole, mouse on the street.
Then Aladdin wastes his second wish to rescue her, which is instantly undone when Gilbert Gottfried Bear steals the lamp from Aladdin, and then this scene happens.
I'm sorry, Al.
Okay, so I know this isn't an anime, but you could have fooled me because Jasmine straight up puts up no resistance at being captured, like, at all. And then she just gets stuffed into a pot. Then Jafar uses instant transmission, and now we gotta fight this weird pot, bug, monster thing.
What is he?
And now it's time to head back to the desert because apparently that's where Jafar is headed. Then as the group reaches the Cave of Wonders, the cave itself becomes alive, and it looks like it's been smoking that Zaza because just look at its eyes.
This is good shit.
And now we gotta sober it up by the tried and true method of...
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
Inside the cave, it's a straight up Indiana Jones puzzle room, complete with rolling boulders. And I wasn't kidding about it being a puzzle room. It's got upper levels, lower levels, switch puzzles, basically turning Kingdom Hearts into a Metroidvania. Meanwhile, Jafar makes his first wish to the genie and is to show him where the keyhole is, which is hidden behind a rock. Man, what I wouldn't give for Genie to just... Anyway, Maleficent shows up for literally no reason before Luke Skywalkering herself into the afterlife. Then Jafar hits us with some exposition.
You see, she's a princess. One of 7 who somehow hold the key to opening the door.
Blah, 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 pride, blah, blah, prince of all, blah, 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 Super Saiyan, blah, blah, blah.
And then he wishes a hit on Aladdin, which is hilarious because if you don't remember...
I can't kill anybody.
Yeah, so don't ask.
And that's true even in-game, as if you get hit by the genie, he drops health orbs for you just to keep you alive. And now it's time to fight Jafar himself, which, I mean, his main method of attack is just...
He's just standing there, menacingly.
I mean, he does shoot lasers at you while teleporting all over the arena like the coward he is, while spouting some friggin' gibberish.
What did he say?
You don't want to.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Anyway, after you chase him down and bonk him on the head a few times, he does this.
Genie, my final wish. I want you to make me an all-powerful genie!
Hey, we beat him, right?
Yeah, he turned into smoke.
Then who's that guy?
And here you have to quote-unquote fight the Jafar genie, as all you have to do is beat the crap out of Gilbert Gottfried Bird as Jafar throws meteors at you like he's Madara, and then Jafar gets sealed inside his own lamp, never to be seen again.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Meanwhile, Jasmine has been spectating her man beat up a genie, but gets yoinked in the process. And now it's time to seal up the keyhole, which turns into gold.
Nice!
Then immediately afterwards, the cave begins to collapse and Sora and the gang have to haul ass out of there. Back at Aladdin's place of residence, I refuse to call it a house, he asks to go with Sora to find Jasmine, but Sora refuses because Aladdin is a world-specific party member. But Sora reassures Aladdin, Jasmine is a Disney princess after all, and nothing ever bad happens to them. Regardless, Aladdin wishes for Genie's freedom because it was a promise made between boys.
Trading is trading, wizard. Now, you can go wherever you want.
It's not like Sora was standing right there and could have made some more wishes, but whatever. It's the thought that counts, I guess. Anyway, the genie is now freed, symbolized by him growing legs, and agrees to become a summon for Sora in order to help him look for Jasmine.
A favor? Now that's entirely different. I guess I could give that a try. After all, we're pals, right, Al?
Genie.
Just leave it to me!
Afterwards, Sora gets a new Keyblade, the Three Wishes, which is an awesome lamp-like design, but is a bit short in my opinion. Now we get the evil council assemble, and it turns out that Riku yoinked Jasmine, and as a reward, Maleficent reveals Kyrie's dead ass to Riku along with some of that A1 gaslighting.
Why are you doing all this for me? What's the catch?
Catch? What's the catch? Silly boy. You're like a son to me. I only want you to be happy.
I seriously doubt that.
Believe what you wish. But lest we forget, I kept my end of the bargain.